welcome to Island Girls. I am Fire, aka Showstopper, and my co-host Kashay is not here today. Okay, we're gonna miss her very much. She'll be back next week. Okay, you can watch us on Global Vision TV, and we are powered by Status Network. Island Girl is a fabulous show about Caribbean life, stuff going on in the Caribbean, here in Atlanta, where we are based. Okay, guys, so every week we have a fruit of the week that is grown in the Caribbean district. And today our fruit is June plum. We love June plum. It's grown in the Caribbean. It's a lovely fruit. It tastes great. It's sweet and sour at the same time. And I love them. And there's a fruit. And if you guys never had it, when you go to the Caribbean, you can enjoy that. Okay? And also, every week we have a word of the week. And our word is skunt. The meaning of skunt is you're a fool. Get out of here. You're a skunt. You're dumb. You're an asshole in American terms. You're no good. You stink. All of the above. Okay? So if you ever hear the terminology skunt, it's not good. All right, people? So we're going to get straight to it. Okay? We have videos from Denzel, because he's one of my favorite actors, and he made a video that was dear to me because I have a son and I'm a mom. Happy Mother's Day to all the ladies, grandmas, all the females out there, my friends, everybody in the world that has a kid. Happy Mother's Day. Oh, Joe, my head just got cut off. Bloopers. Well, again, happy Mother's Day to all the moms. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. I did. I had nice gifts. It was lovely. I ate good, spent time with my baby, and all of the above. And I hope all you girls got flowers, gifts, and you had the best day ever. Okay? Yes.
A mother is a son's first true love. A son, especially that first son, is a mother's last true love. I'm getting choked up.
I think that was so beautiful of Denzel to make. It touched my heart because I only have a son, I don't have a daughter. So I think that was very, very, very lovely. It touched my heart. You know what I'm saying? So happy Mother's Day to everybody everywhere. So now let's get to it. Y'all know I'm a little out there. They say I'm a narcissist, so I own it. And like Kanye be saying, I always find videos of how I feel or to express how I feel. And, if it ain't Mano, I'll find it through Kanye, And Kanye made a video that I truly feel this week. You guys know me, and this is how I feel. Because
Okay, control me. Y'all don't understand that. I'm turned all the way. I believe in me. Just believe in you. Let me do me. You like it? Cool. You don't? Fast forward.
Facts. Okay? Facts on that. That's how I feel every day of my life. This is how I feel, and I'm never going to change for anyone. Okay? So, anyway, I want to shout out to the great Kevin Samuels, R.I.P. He was a great host, and he made it, and it's very sad that the social media did not treat him kindly when he died. They really talk mad shit about this man. This man was just doing his job because I'm in the same business. I'm trying to give information, my opinion. Everybody's not going to agree with it, but this man was just giving his opinion. People didn't have to follow him. You guys didn't have to like him, or he's not here for you to like him. He's here to do what he was put on earth to do. And it's just so sad that the social media really did not treat him kindly when he died. Like, they celebrated his death. And that is so sad to me that there are people out here with such devious and horrible minds. I mean, everybody can't be kind, you know, because I'm a beast in my own way, but I would never celebrate someone's death. Like, that is, like, not nice. Like, I don't care what this man's show was about. I don't care if they said, oh, he downgraded women. He was just telling his truth as a man, or maybe from his own experiences. You know what I'm saying? He got famous doing it. You know, everybody might not like my opinions and stuff, but I'm going to get famous doing it too. You know, facts. So I just wanted to shine light on that man did his thing, and, you know, R.I.P. And I respect you, Kevin Samuels, despite what anybody say. You know, hope you got your wings, sir. Hope you did get your wings, and it's all good. You know what I'm saying? So, well, y'all know I'm from the Virgin Islands, St. Thomas, and I was born and raised there. And all my life I've been going to the beach. And it's been hot all my life. But lately, in the news, they were saying that the temperature has been higher than usual. Like, terrible. Like, so terrible. Like, the kids can't even play. They play, they get too hot, they pass out. And as a child growing up in the island, I know what it is to be hot. But in these times, it's like, it's hot, 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 hot. Like 120. Like, the water isn't even helping you. You're out there having fun, you're on the beach, you're getting burnt. And you know, melanin, we don't really do suntan, but it seems like we're going to have to do suntan because it's too hot. It's just too hot. Water, dehydration, it's just happening. The mothers are looking out at the kids playing. Next thing you know, there's a kid on the floor. He's passed out. Heat exhaustion. It's just horrible. And I truly believe it's climate is because of global warming. You know, we're not taking care of the earth very well. So we're having all these things happen. Fires, tornadoes. It's just horrible. You know, I truly believe, you know, my opinion is the government invented some machine like that movie, and they do all this stuff that makes this happen. You know, I mean, there's a God that makes it rain and all this stuff, but I just don't think that this stuff is right. Like, we need to take care of our ozone layer and just do right by the earth, and we'll be fine. You know, and it's all good. You know, but anyway, back to more topics. So, you know, I like juicy topics. So, this is that Jamaican guy. He's not having it, okay? He is not letting his daughter be subjected to social media, any type of influence, any type of tautness. He truly believes that his daughter should not have a weave at this age, that she should be wearing her natural hair. And if anybody can make comments on the live feed now and tell me what you think about this island guy taking this weave out of his daughter's hair because he feels like, nah, not my child. You know, and it goes back to, like we always say, training. So how you train your child, 90% of the time is how they grow up to become. So he's nipping it in the butt right now. He's just not having it.
Boy, you bump, yeah, girl. Make me see you put on the more in me. Hey, girl, if you put on one more ear in me head again, me say, left me hard, boy, you put on. Nobody play me.
So cut them out there?
Right, no.
And you can't cut out the girl here, she just do bad, man.
She a big man, she a little pitney dog. I want to you a natural here, she for rap, brother. I want to that with them life I move too fast and them nonsense and everything them see on Instagram. Them just a follow youth.
But I hear dear dog, you can't cut out this so dog.
Dear, whoa. When a business dog, them know see how them live in normal life like everybody else youth. I want to tell me nothing, dog.
Man, really, I cut them out, dog.
Right,
What
no,
this here?
So I want to know what you guys think about that. You know what I'm saying? Because growing up, my dad let me be free. He did not cut my weave out, but you know, a lot of people aren't having it. They're just not. They're just not having it. And you guys could call in at 470-251-4669. 4707 if you guys have any opinions on anything. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Joe, if you have a daughter, at what age do you think... Do you have your mic on, Joe? Joe's about to get his mic together. So Joe's going to let us know if he has a daughter, at what age does he think she should wear false hair or makeup or get a piercing or anything that's a little bit grown. Like, should it be 12, 14, 15, or 16, you know? Everybody has a different age of what they think their child should get a piercing. I had a nose ring when I was 12, and I did not ask my mom. So, Joe, when you have a daughter, how old would you let her get a weave?
Now, if she's cheering and stuff like that, like doing stuff that requires to have makeup and stuff, I let it slide.
You let it slide at what age?
It got to be like 13 at least, like, you know, at least got to be at least like a teenager, you know what I'm saying?
Teenager, 13,
yeah,
you think?
Yeah, at least
What do you
double.
think about that dad taking the weave out?
I can't really tell how old the daughter is, really, you know what I mean? But like under 10 is too young for weave and makeup.
real? You
Depending
think so?
on like if she cheering or doing something for like little kids other than that, but just wearing it just to wear it.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't cool with that. Like I don't. And nowadays, a lot of young ones looking too grown with that. That's what making them look real grown. So like, if she ain't really wearing it for a purpose, I really wouldn't prefer it, you know. But I do want her to be herself. But I just don't want her to look too grown. And that's all.
A little too grown. But he was strictly cutting the weave out her head. Like, I wonder how she felt. I wonder if she felt like mortified. Like, Dad, come on. Like, no, Dad, no. You know, but he's an island parent and he just wasn't having it. You know what I'm saying? So, well, last week we had a lot of topics about your profession, what your kids will think about you if you're an exotic dancer or if you're a lawyer. And I always say I'm very pretty open about stuff. And I feel like you shouldn't have stuff hiding in your closet. Because when you have stuff hiding in your closet, and you don't have to be like public. Some people want to be private, and I get it. Everybody doesn't want to display your life in front of the whole world. Me, I'm an open book. I'm sorry. I really don't care what nobody think about me. I don't really care if nobody think of my profession or anything. But this is a good example of when you do dirt and it comes out the closet, you better be ready for it. Because this is a video of Kim Kardashian, of her past coming to life now that she has kids. You know what I'm saying? And I know she was mortified because I hurt for her in this video, you know? And I'm not saying she was trying to hide anything, but at what age do you prepare your kids that you had a porn out there? Like, at what age would you tell your child? And then, you know, social media is very harsh. You know what I'm saying? So, this is Kim Kardashian realizing her past has just came out of the closet.
It's okay. It's not okay, though. It's not. You know, on Roblox. You know, Say was on Roblox yesterday. And a thing popped up, and he started laughing, and I was like, Mommy, look, and it was a picture of my cry face, and it was a game that someone made of Roblox, and it said Kim's new sex tape. When you clicked on it, thank God he can't read yet, and it's like, over my dead body, is this shit gonna happen to me again? I just want it gone. You know, this is not gonna with me.
Well, somebody said 14. They made a comment saying 14 is the age that they would allow their daughter to have weave or lipstick or makeup, which is 9th grade. So I think that's pretty cool because in 9th grade is when I start exploring of who, you know, weave, lipstick or whatever. But yeah, that's Kim Kardashian, and I felt very sad for her. You know, like, this is your past coming out the closet. You know, me, I'm an open book. Everybody knows this. I'm not ashamed of anything I've done in my life. I do not give two fucks what anybody think about me. Okay? I love me, and everybody doesn't like this word narcissist, but I am a narcissist. And people could be like, they're good narcissists or they're bad narcissists. I don't give a fuck. It could be a good one, bad one. I know it has been working for me. As long as I've been on this earth, I've been the same person. So, and my life has been pretty great right now. From the time I can remember at 5 years old till now, I've always been this bossy type of person. I've always been outgoing, even Joe told me. Joe said, sometimes you shouldn't tell people everything, but that's just not the way I live my life. Because when I come in front of you, I am not coming as a representative. You're going to say, when she came in front of me, she was 100% who she was. You will never be able to say, oh, that was a representative, and then the real motherfucker came out. I meet people from college, high school, from when I was on the island swimming on the beach. And when they see me today, do you know what they said? Boy, oh boy, you are the same person. And I'd be like, oh, that's nice. They'd be like, you ain't never changed. You're still outgoing. You're still happy. You still speak nonsense. You talk shit. You speak the truth. And I absolutely love the woman that I have become. I truly love me. And I will never change for anyone. But Kim, I felt so sad for you, because, sometimes you do stuff in life and it just comes out. And you never know if you're going to be famous or not. That be the part. When she did that, maybe she didn't know she was going to be as famous as she is today. Maybe she didn't know she was going to have as many kids as she has today. You know what I'm saying? So, I felt her pain, and it's very sad. So, we have Cache, my co-host. She's watching. Hello, Cache. I hope everything is good with the family. I love you, girl. I miss you. Yes. Naomi, I'm seeing you. I'm seeing you, too. Hi, girl. I love you. I miss you, too. I'm just giving shout out to the viewers that are watching, My homegirl said, people will use your past to hurt you, the people you love, which is true. People will use your past to hurt you. I wouldn't do that to someone, but people have done it to me. But I didn't really care because everybody know me. I'm a tough cookie, My friends, some of my younger friends, they call me Mama Bear because I'm protective of them, and that's just who I am. I get into mama mode for them, and like you say, bear, because I've always been that bitch, like, don't play with me or whatever. But yeah, people can use your past against you, or use it as a weapon. They can, because look at me. People don't like me to say I'm an exotic dancer, but I am, and I'm not ashamed of it. And this show is not about lies for me. I tell the truth. I don't, you when I see me in the street and be like, oh, I'll be like, no, I already told you who I was. So when I tell you who I am, believe me. People can never use that against me because I make mad money and I love my life, But yeah, so that I'm just saying that to say, I love the world and the world loves me. So anyway, moving along. Sorry, Kim, that had to happen to you. And, she was really distraught, but it is what it is, So I want to shout out to Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry is doing his goddamn thing, okay? When I say black excellence, I say black excellence. He is building his own airport in Atlanta. Oh, my God. Like, damn, Tyler Perry. Like, I am so proud of you. You make me proud to be black. You make me so proud to be black. Like, that's what you call black excellence. I'm sure when he got into the business, people looked at him crazy like, oh, he's dressing like a woman. They judged him. They judge a lot of comedians that dress like women. A lot of people be like, oh, I'm not doing that to be successful. And I don't think they're doing it to be successful. Because Jamie Foxx played Wanda on that show. It's like Martin played a woman, Sinead, you know what I'm saying? Like Martin Lawrence, he played Big Mama. It was like, people say, oh, when you do that, you get famous. I don't think so. I just think it's your craft and how you deliver yourself. Because, look, Tyler Perry is Medea. He's building a goddamn airport. Do you know how much money it takes to build an airport? I'm going to be that rich one day. I know I am. I'm definitely going to be rich one day like that. Whether it's off of this platform, anything I do in life, I will become a billionaire, quadrillionaire. I make up words. I'm going to become a gazillionaire. Okay? It's nothing's gonna stop me. When I tell you my foot is on the gas and I ain't never taking it off. It's like a locomotive train going straight to the bank. That's where I'm going. Straight to the goddamn bank. Okay? So anyway, shout out to Tyler Perry building your airport in Atlanta. Shout out to you. So we all know what happened this week with Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle got attacked on stage because he's always talking about the LGBTQ 1245 associate people, and he loves talking about the transgender. So finally somebody got pissed off and attacked poor Dave Chappelle. Oh my God, look at this. This is the guy or trans that attacked Dave Chappelle. Like, look at him. Like, why? This is just freedom of speech. Freedom of speech got him attacked because he wants to give his opinion and how he feels. I love Dave Chappelle. He is the GOAT. As you all can see today, I have on my GOAT hat because this is how I've been feeling for like the past 2 months. I've been feeling like I'm unstoppable. I'm the GOAT. A lot of people say I've changed a little bit in 2 months, and yeah, I have. I've changed for the better. And I keep telling you guys about the third eye that's open. Somebody could help you open it, or sometimes it just opens on your own. And my third eye is open right now, so I see very clearly. I can see when somebody's talking to me, and I can see when they're telling me bullshit. Even if they don't feel like they're telling me bullshit, I promise you, this third eye just blinks and be like, person, what you're saying is going through this ear and coming out that ear. And if that part of my narcissistness, then, and I know a lot of people don't like me to say that I'm a narcissist, but I am. I'm so sorry, folks. I know everybody might not think it's a great thing, but I love who I am, And this third eye has not failed me since it's been opened up. It's just been great things going on in my life, So, thank you guys for watching and, making your comments and everything. So, moving along. I want to talk about soulmates. This is one of my main topics today. Soulmates. I wish, truly, everyone in the world could find a soulmate. I was talking to my soulmate this morning and I was telling him, listen, when I was a home health aide, I worked for this couple in Harlem. And they were together from the time they were 16 till they was 80-something. And that woman loved that man. And at that time in my life, I used to look at it like, damn, you've been with one person this long. And that lady was still happy. She still treated that man with respect. Even when he held my hand for me to walk around, she would tap it like, she was still a little jealous in her old age. And I thought it was so cute. You know what I'm saying? And I want everyone in the world to be so happy. I want my friends, my sisters, my aunts, my brothers, my niece, my cousin. I would love everyone to feel what I feel right now. People might say, oh, you're in a new relationship, so it's all like the honeymoon stage. It's only the honeymoon stage when you're fucking with the representative. If you have come out and be the real person for that person, it's no more honeymoon stage. It's straight to we get into it. I hate the representative. And I hate when I could see that you're the representative. Because 6 months you're the representative, and then all of a sudden one day, the real motherfucker comes out. And now you're like, what the fuck? Who are you? So I think, and I would hope that when everybody meet the person that they feel is their soulmate, that you don't show your representative. You show the person who you are. You don't be phony or you try to be this person like, oh, and then when you and that person get mad at each other, then the beast comes out. Right now, my mate, I show him who I am right now. flaws and all. Like, I don't care. I wake up with morning breath just like anybody else. I'll take my weave off and be like, look, this is my real hair. You take it or you leave it. You know what I'm saying? I wear different hats. You know? And I want to be loved for me. And I just want everyone in the world to have love and honesty and trust. I just want my friends to be as happy as I am right at this moment in my life. When I tell you guys, this feeling is unfucking believable. You thought you've been in love before in life, but it ain't nothing like, you could be in love. You've been in love many times to love people, but when you find your soulmate, when I tell you every day feels like you're floating on cloud 50. Fuck a cloud 9. You're on cloud 50. You could be with that person 48 hours straight, and it felt like you've been with them for 1 second. Like that 48 hours, you be like, I feel like I've been with you for 1 second. And it's like you want more. It's like you're greedy. It's like you pouring love into a cup, and the cup fills up, but it never fills up because it has a hole at the bottom. So it's like it's just never enough. You're just so fucking happy. And oh my God, I want this for all of the viewers. I want this for all of my friends. I truly do. But I'm gonna see if any comments are being made. I don't want to neglect anyone. You know, I'm having a little malfunction with my phone. Joe, have you seen any comments that I didn't address? Or anyone that I've missed out on? Because I like to talk to the viewers. That's it? Okay, cool. But yes, people, I want you guys to, you know, enjoy life, and I wish you mad happiness. So, Joe, I'm going freestyle moving forward. Somebody asked me how do I don't have kids. I have one child. And my son never judged me about being a dancer. You know, because I trained him. Your kids only become what you train them to be. I trained my son to understand, baby boy. He never seen me in uniform. So now that he's older, he can go Google what a exotic dancer look like. But when he was younger, he's never seen me in uniform. He's never seen me like in any, like he's seen me sexy like in a dress or whatever, but he's never actually seen me perform. But he knew what it was. You understand? And I'm not gonna lie, I used to be like, mommy's a dancer. I never said exotic dancer. I never mentioned the word pole. I just be like, I'm a dancer. And we grew up in the island, so he knew dancing is a little provocative because in the island you're dancing to calypso, you're in pum pum shorts, you're in juve, and in juve we dress very sexy. So then you have on a bathing suit top, you have on a pum pum shorts. So he kind of have like the idea like, oh ma, you dancing like you at juve, and I'm like, yeah, except they're giving me money, you know. It's like when you see the girls in the videos growing up, you know, watching them videos, they get paid a check to go do that video for that rapper. It's kind of the same with mommy. Mommy's going on the stage like Michael Jackson, and I'm going to do the best that I can do, you know. And when I bring home, he's never needed anything. Like growing up, he had the Jordans. I know sometimes as an exotic dancer, or even if you're not an exotic dancer, you're a regular 9-to-5 person or a lawyer or a doctor, we do compensate money for our kids. Meaning like, if you're too busy at work, you would give your child extra money because you're trying to use the money as a replacement of your time. Because you're like, oh my God, I got to work all these hours, so I have to take the money. So I used to take my exotic money, still till today. My son is older, over 25, and I still support my son with this trap money. And he does not judge me. And I have a friend, she has a daughter and a son, and they're over 25. And it's amazing because she told me, she's still an exotic dancer, she told me her son doesn't have a problem with her being a dancer, but the daughter did. You know, she was like, Mom, you still dancing and stuff, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's kind of weird because I'm older now, and she really sees her mom in the uniform. But I'll be like, your daughter should be like, goddamn, Mom, you still look goddamn good and still out here, and your daughter's in the 20s. But her son, no. So to answer the question, my son has never, ever told me anything about me being an exotic dancer. Ever. That never is never argument. It's never a conversation. All he knows is that when he needs me, I am there. And actually, I'm from the Virgin Islands, and in the Virgin Islands where he lives right now, the whole island know I'm an exotic dancer because I post on my page, and the Virgin Islands is not that big. It's not that big. Like, I could go from one end of the island to the other island, won't even take me 2 hours. So, and growing up in the island, I was a like princess of the band. I used to wind up my body, and so it kind of was like trickling for me to be there because, trust me, I've been to college, I've did corporate America, you know what I'm saying? I've did all jobs. Like I told you guys, I was a home health aide. I did many hats, many jobs, corporate America in Manhattan, drinking my coffee on the train, and it just wasn't for me. And I'm not saying college is a waste. College is not for everyone, but I did it. I graduated with Dean President list. I'm a goddamn nerd, and I still ended up being an exotic dancer, you know. And I love it. I'm sorry, I love it. I love it. It feeds me. I make more money than average people. I love it. You know, I really, really, really do. I really do. And talking about that, my island, the carnival just finished. And all the people who went to the Virgin Islands, St. Thomas, to have them a good old time, I hope you guys had a good old time. I seen the pictures. Oh my God, I forgot to upload the picture to Joe. The Juve on the Virgin Islands was spectacular. I tell you, when I told you the whole island came out, when I looked at the picture at Waterfront, Waterfront is the part of my island where it's the water and it's the front. And when you come from the airport, you're driving on it to go to different parts of the island. It's like one of the main attractions. So that's where they had Juve. And I promise you, when I seen that picture, it looked like millions of people came out for Juve. When I said I wish I had went home for Juve this year and stuff, but I just figured because of the corona, it wouldn't have been like 100% like how it would regularly be. But definitely next year, April, I am definitely going home for Carnival, and I'm going to have me a time of my life. Do you understand me? I'm going to have me so much fun in the Virgin Islands. And I want to go to all the other islands too, Dominica, Trinidad, every island. Because this show, Island Girls, we're just starting off right now. My co-host Kasha is not here, but she'll be back next week, Monday. And also, we will be introducing you to our characters. Joe, can you go back in history and see if you could find the videos of our characters that we have done so far? Yeah, Joe's gonna look for the videos because Island Girls show is not just about topics and opinions. We have characters. I'm aiming for acting. So we have characters that we are creating. We have shown you guys 2 sets of our characters so far. And if you missed last week or the week before, Joe's going to find the videos for you guys to see our characters. This Monday coming, we have characters coming, which are the Cowgirls. You know, we're still figuring out the names. That is...
Brooklyn.
Oh, that's Brooklyn Joe. Joe. Oh my God, it's so funny.
Coming soon. Island Girls. My big interview coming up.
That's me as Brooklyn Joe with the gun and the mustache. That is me. My co-host Cache, that is her with the dreads and the beard. That is what we call Rasta Pete. So you can see the show is not just about topics. It's really about us finding characters to introduce to you guys and have a lot of fun. We have another video. Joe will find it and we'll give him some time where we're old women and we're representing, like, we're 75 years old And we used to be strippers back in the day, and we're giving advice. You know, we got gray hair, we got the costumes on, and we're like tapping into our acting skills. You know, what we're hoping for is to get into acting and, you know, be booked for, you know, we're going to have information where you guys can book us for events. And, you know, two island girls show up with our mic and we talk to you. We want to talk to the reggae artists. We want to, like, get in tap really to our island life and stuff. You know, Joe, just let me know when you're ready for the video so they can see the other characters.
Island girls, my name is Eunice. You can't miss me.
I ain't really giving you a barrel of chill.
Bringing to you
Island girls.
old stripper thing.
Old stripper. We used to be old strippers back in the day.
But now we could give all the advice.
We'll give advice. We're 75 years old.
Ow, that hurt.
That hurt? Oh, God. Friend, you alright?
Yeah.
Alright.
You want to get up and show them something?
No. I'm going to show them a thing a little bit later.
All right,
I
then.
have to take my high blood pressure pill right now.
Coming soon.
Coming soon.
Island girls.
Island girls. So that's like some of our characters that we're going to be introducing to you guys. We'll be giving you more content. We're going to be making more videos of those characters. And coming this Monday, you're going to see the cowgirls, you know. So this is just not an ordinary show. We're starting off this way. We're taking it slow pace right now, but our foot is on the gas. We are getting it together. This is going to be one of the best shows ever. You guys are going to be so entertained, okay? And we're going to also have topics about, we're going to add more stuff to the show, like fashion, you know, what we think of this fashion of the week, you know, clothing. We're going to talk about trips that you can take to different islands, you know, what hotels are the best. We're going to be giving you a lot of advice of destinations to go on the island. You know, the hotels, you know, we're going to partner with hotels and see, you know, they could give us, you know, feedback on, you know, which hotel is the best to go to, which beaches are the best to go to, because it is an island show. Even though we are based in Atlanta, we do Atlanta stuff too, but it's mostly about our island people. And no pun intended. We love Americans too. You know, the Virgin Islands is literally America, but it's still an island. So it's like, I grew up with the best of both worlds. I grew up with that Benjamin dollar, but I was raised in the island with the palm trees and the beaches, you know? So they like to call my island, where I'm from, St. Thomas, the Rock, you know, because it is the Rock. You know, gangsters grow up there. They don't play, you know. My island is beautiful. And I could talk about my island a little bit, you know. If you ever go to the Virgin Islands, you can go to Cookie Point Beach. It's one of the cleanest beaches on the island, you know, and you can have a lot of fun there. The water is clear. When I say you look in the floor, you can see your whole toes. You can see the fishes just swimming around your feet. You know, and it's so beautiful there. Like, you're going to have fun. Cut the coconuts open, you know, drink the coconut juice. You know, it's just wonderful. Our island tradition food is done red snapper and fungi. We like fungi there, and conch. You know, conch, a lot of people don't know what conch is, but next week I would bring a picture of what conch look like. So if you ever go to my island and you want to eat it, you would love it. It tastes good. Conch and butter sauce with fungi. Fungi is like cornmeal. You boil it, you cook it, and it comes like a paste. You put it like in a cup or a bowl with butter, and you could add okra, and some people don't like okra, but I love okra. You put okra in it, and you make it, and you dump it out, and it's like an orange little thing. It has butter on it, and you could eat it with like baked red snapper in butter sauce, and it is delicious. And we also have this thing called like a potato stuffing. It is also made like mashed potato, except you add sugar and raisins to it, and you fry it in a pot, and it's just good. You know, you add thyme to it, and it's like one of our island, you know, meals that we love to eat and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And growing up, I want to talk about fruit. I want to talk about mangoes, because mangoes is grown in all the islands. But as a child, being an island girl, I learned to graft mangoes. Mangoes, everybody know how a mango looks, so I don't have to actually show a picture because everybody eat mangoes. So in the island growing up, let's say this is the mango tree, and this is another mango tree. And this mango produces purple mangoes, and this tree produces orange mangoes. You can cut a bark from off this tree, cut the bark off of this tree, paste them together bandage them with tape, and when it heals, that tree will combine the both mangoes. So when the season comes and that tree bears, it will bear the 2-color mangoes. I think it's so fucking amazing. Because this is God. Because I've done it when I was a child, and I've waited like 2 years for the tree to bear. And I promise you, the tree bared the purple and the orange mango. And when it ripe, it looked just like that. Orange and purple. And it's called a grafted mango. And next week I will definitely bring a picture of that. That will be the fruit of the week next week. A grafted mango, because it's just amazing. Island life, you know? Island life is just amazing, you know? And I want to touch on hurricanes again, because hurricanes are very serious and you survive them. And I was telling you guys the story on one of our episodes about the hurricanes that I went through. Like, my roof literally came off. But what I really want to talk about is the unity of island people. I'm not saying other people don't have unity like that, because you might not go through devastation as much as island people when your whole roof came off and FEMA have to come in. But what I want to talk about is the bond. How my personality comes true is because of the way I was raised. Through hurricane in the island, you have to come together as people and eat together, and everybody's feeding each other, you know. And even though I say I am a narcissist, I am, but I am a good narcissist. Whether people want to believe there's such a thing, there is such a thing. I'm never going to change my mind. Nobody could tell me how to be. Nobody could convince me to do anything that I don't want to do. It's just me. You know, I have a good heart. I love people from my heart. Like, if I say I love you, I promise you, I love you. I do not use that word love literally. Like, that word love can get you in trouble. When people say they love you, you get emotional, you know. When I say I love someone, I truly love someone. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. Even if you do me something wrong, it's something in my makeup. Like, I would look at you a little sideways and be like, okay, I know what position to put you in, but I'm going to still fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? But, Joe, if there are any comments, because I tell you, my phone, I'm sorry, guys, bloopers, like, my phone is not letting me see any comments or anything, and I don't want to miss anyone or miss any comments or anything, you know. But back to the word love. Love is a strong word. You can say, I love you, or I'm in love with you, but do you truly love someone? How do you know you're truly being loved? Is what I'm talking about. You know, I feel when somebody loves you, they could say it all day, but people's actions is what I go off of. You can tell me you love me all day. I don't give a fuck. That shit might go through the other ear. But your actions is what I would look at. The way you treat me, you know? And I think it's an amazing thing. Like I keep telling you guys, I'm going to keep coming back to this. Because I'm so in love in La La Land right now. I'm so with my soulmate and stuff. So, you know, you guys know. I always talk about Norris all the time. I know you guys get tired of it, but I don't care. I'm going to talk about him till I drop dead. And I don't want to drop dead anytime soon. But I'm going to talk about him till I drop dead. It's just, it is what it is. And I hope, again, that everybody finds this love and be happy. You know what I'm saying? And live your best life. You know, do whatever works for you. You know what I'm saying? Do whatever works for you. That's all I could say about that. You know what I'm saying? But my next topic, I'm going to be talking about friendships. Like, friendship is my next topic. Everybody has friends. People shouldn't use that word loosely. How do somebody become a friend? How do you know someone is your friend? You could know someone for 20 years, and they might not be your friend. They might just be your associate. You know? How do you know someone's your friend? How do you know somebody genuinely cares for you and they are your friend? Or they might just be around you for whatever reason, or, you know, they could despise you on the low, or, you know, like me, when I say you're my friend, you're my friend. And if you're my friend, I'm never going to judge you because I'm not God. You know, I can be harsh. Any of my friends know my mouth is very harsh. Like, I speak so harsh sometimes. Like, my one homegirl be like, I don't like to get in arguments with you because you go left. You talk so hard. You talk so mean. You just go left. It hurts my feeling. Make me want to cry and stuff. And I don't mean to do that. If any of my friends are watching, if I ever hurt your feelings, I didn't really mean to hurt your feeling. It's just how I talk. And if I see bullshit, I'm going to call it. And just the same with me. If you see bullshit or you feel it's bullshit, you can call it. That doesn't mean I'm going to feel it's bullshit. Because, you know, I'm a narcissist. So you could tell me it's bullshit and I'm going to look at you like, no, it's not. It's the way I am. And that's just point blank, you know. So, Joe, you know, I always have to do a little dance. And my dance of the week is the Tati. So let me show you that. You look back, you clap, and you look around, you go. It's an old school dance, and you just look back. Okay, good, that's it. I'm not winding up too much today. You know, I'm a little tired, you know. I was having too much sex. That's the truth. That's why I came in like that, Joe. I came in today. Joe was like, "You're not as excited today," and I was like, I didn't want to say it immediately because you know you know my mouth, but I'm gonna tell you now. This is why I'm not winding up so much, okay? Because I've had entirely too much sex. So this is why I'm like keeping still and stuff, you know. I can feel the dick in my chest still. Like, I am sorry, guys. You know me. My mouth. You know. My mouth. I had too much goddamn sex. Okay? But again, this show is about our personalities, our acting skills. We're going to be talking about island life. Anything has to do with the islands. You know, we're just trying to make this show, not trying to, we are going to make this show a big hit. And I just can't wait for all our characters to be out and we start doing the videos with our characters outside. When I tell you people outside are so excited, they want to be part of our skits when it comes. You know what I'm saying? They want to be part of the skits, you know, and like I tell you, Monday we're bringing the cowgirls. We're going to show you the cowgirls, you know. I think Cachet's name might be Shoot 'em Up Patty, but I think she wants to change her name. Again, my co-host Cachet, she's away today. She had to go away on a family emergency, but she will be back Monday. I miss you, darling. I miss you, miss you, miss you. See you when you come back. You know, I pray she makes it back on Monday. Hope she doesn't go away too long, you know. She's my other half. You know, we laugh, we cackle, you know. And you guys seen the other show, you know who she is and stuff. And she's on the flyer, of course. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm just saying that to say, miss you, girl, you know, and to all the viewers that are watching, we love you for watching and stuff and everything else. So, well, I want to congratulate me on being a better human being. I think I've grown a lot, and I've taken a lot of criticism, advice, everything. And I hear anybody that has told me anything about me personally, I hear you. Do I give a fuck? No, but I hear you. I embrace it. It's in my head, but you know, it's that part of me that I can't change, that I would just be more cautious on how I deal with my friends. I will be more cautious in how I deal with any human being that I interact with. I'm just want to be a better person because I've learned in life you cannot please everyone, you know, and it's all good. Some people could take you with a grain of salt and some people could take you with a lot of salt, you know, because I am a lot to handle. You know, I have like how many nicknames? Let me see. Massive, Fire, Showstopper, Mama Bear, you know, all type of names. So, you know, I just love being me. And I love this show. And I just can't wait for you guys to see our characters. I cannot stop talking about our characters because I'm so excited to do these characters for you guys. Like, I cannot wait for Cache to come back so we could just start videoing and doing our skits. Because I already told her, the guy at the gas station, the Arab, every time he sees me when I pump my gas, he says, when are you coming with the cameras? I want to be on a show. He is so, because he's seen our costumes when I was Brooklyn Joe and when she was Rasta Pete. He loved those characters so much, you know, so he wants to be part of the show or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to bring you guys all this loveliness and good energy and positive energy and, you know, sage yourself, sage your house. I'm so silly, you know, but yeah. So, you know what also we're going to do on this show also too? We're going to like talk about movie topics sometime. Like, did you see a series or a movie? Like, everybody knows Game of Thrones. I love Game of Thrones. I wish it was never going to end. Did not like the ending, but I like the whole series. We're going to be talking about all type of stuff. Not just relationship stuff, just real life issues too, you know. It don't always got to be, you know, relationship or what we're doing in our personal lives. We could also talk about other things, but I mainly cannot wait to get to the acting part of it. You know what I'm saying? And I want you guys to be excited about what we are bringing to you. We are going to bring such flavor. Oh my God, I can't wait. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Like, you guys don't understand. Because sitting here is fine and giving you guys topics and, you know, collaborating with my co-host. But I really want to get these videos out there. Because it's this guy, I shout him out because he's like one of my idols. His name is Major Hype. And he has a lot of characters like what we're doing. And he was kind of like one of my mentors. He doesn't know it, but, you know, I would at him after the show or whatever. He has characters, and I love all his characters. You know, they're not like my characters, but they're also characters, and I love it. One of my favorite characters that he has is called Mitzi. She's a booster. She boosts stuff. She goes into the store and laces her bag and, you know, throws stuff in there like a scammer. You know, and I love her character, and she's a Jamaican lady, and I love it. You know, I've been following Major Hype for a little while now, and I want to shout him out or whatever, you know. And any island people or artists or anything, we're going to be coming for you soon. We're going to be coming for you. We're going to be contacting your managers so you guys could be on our show. Like, anytime you guys come to Atlanta or anywhere, we would like you guys to come on this show before you do your appearance somewhere else. You know, help us out. You know, islandhood. You know, island people stick with each other, right? So, you know, help us out. And we're going to promote you right, you know. And we will also want to promote restaurants and any type of island clubs or anything, you know. We're really going to get to this bag. You know, we're just starting off, like I told you guys, but we're going to be doing a lot in the future. You're going to be seeing Island Girl posters everywhere. You know, we're going to really get to the bag. We're going to put Status Network on the map. They're already on the map, but we're trying to put them on a map. You know, because the Status Network gave us our start. Shout out to Jack, you know, shout out to Joe. Like, you guys are here for us in the beginning. Y'all going to watch this process of us, you know, elevate into that next level, and we will never forget where we come from. You know what I'm saying? We're here, and we're going to do the damn thing. You know what I'm saying, Joe? So we're going to wrap it up soon, and thank you guys for watching. We love you guys. Cache will be back next week. You know what I'm saying? You can play a little music for the last couple minutes, Joe. We wind up this set.